Alright, folks. I'm having a hard time with my sound. I hope you can hear me. That is really bright. Let's just put that right there to help. Alright. I've got some stuff in my calculator here ready to go. We'll turn that light on too. So let me get this stuff on my chair moved. I don't know where I want to put this camera. I think we'll put it right there. All right. Hello, hello, whoever's here. Holy crap. My phone just rang and that scared the shit out of me. Hopefully that won't happen again. Oh, damn it. Sorry about that, folks. That scared me. Who's out there? How you doing? So we're gonna make a blueberry lemon cake. Somebody showed me a picture of it the other day and it looked yummy. So let's see if we can't do that. Wow, that scared me. I need a bottle. We're gonna move all those out of the way. Alright, so how's everybody doing today? Hope everybody's well. I hope my sound's alright. I know it's echoey because I'm in this vape dungeon I have here. But we're just gonna make a quick recipe and see what happens. So, who's out in chat? Anybody out in chat? Can you hear me? Probably not. I don't think my headphones are working for my audio right now like they should be. So, we have a blueberry lemon cake. Let's take a look and cool. Oh, it's Jeff. How you doing, Jeff? We're gonna make a blueberry lemon cake. So I gotta get these all in a row here for me. So we need Blue Moon ice cream first. Blueberry colorless. Blueberry colorless. Blueberry one drop. Blueberry extra. Yellow cake. Lemon Sicily. Does this sound good? Can you hear me okay? Yeah? You're a prick. Let's see here. Yellow cake. Lemon Sicily. Tahiti cold press. Marshmallow Perlum, Nana cake, and whipped cream. You're a lemon. So let's tear that off. Shit, I forgot my freaking nicotine. Let's go get my nicotine. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. So, all right, folks. We're gonna go with regular nicotine this time. Of course, everything I get is from Nicotine River. That's the 100 milligram strength nicotine. And the calculator says I need survey says I need 0.9 so 0.9 nicotine. So we'll set that to the side, right there, because I don't have my cup of water with me. Hopefully my stream seems to be bad. Oops, I opened the wrong one of these. So that's a 0.3 at 1%. There we go. Set that to the side. Next up is going to be Colorless Blueberry by Loran's. Ah, there it is. Don't forget to share your scale. This also is at a 0.3. Blueberry from One Drop Flavors gets next. These are kind of weak, so I took this one up to 3.5%. That's going to be 1.05 on the Richter scale. I don't know if I've opened that one yet. It's a good blueberry, more candyish. Somebody else just jumped in here. Tell Jeff to go fuck himself for me. Do me a favor. So yeah, at 1 gram. So how's everybody doing out there? We're making a blueberry lemon cake, in case you're wondering. Somebody showed me a picture of a blueberry lemon cake, and I was like, I could do that. So what's kind of fun about vaping? It's become a whole... Dude, what's up? How are you, man? You like pie. I like pie, too. Next up is going to be TFA's Blueberry Extra. Putting that in at 0.47, 1.5%. So 0.47. 0.48. Close enough. That's going to do it for our blueberries in this recipe. Next is going to be Yellow Cake by Flavor West. Fresh 03 squares by this one. I've got it at 4%. I wanted it to be cake heavy, so I don't know, 1.25 grams. Somebody knows not to use it that high, let me know. I'm kind of new with all this. Do you mix? Right on. Do you mix? Lemon Sicily is next. At 0.7. You mix. So your cake, have you used Flavor West Yellow Cake? 0.78, 2.5%. 0.76. I hate it when chat disappears. There it is. Next is going to be cold pressed lime Tahiti. What do you usually use your bakeries at? What percentage? I figure with all this fruit, I've only got a couple cake flavors. I try and balance it out with a little heavier cake. This is cold pressed Tahiti. This is going to be at 0.75%, which is 2.2 on the scale. Ooh, that smells good. Yeah. One of those flavors is a little bit, goes a long way. I'm more into RY4. I haven't tried Soho yet, but I got RY4 and RY4 Double. And somebody was telling me about a Butterscotch Reserve. I can't remember whose it was, but I think I can do that. It's an RY4 tobacco with butterscotch and whatnots. 0.23. Yeah, this is one of those flavors you can tell is really strong and will go a long way. This cold pressed lime Tahiti. One more drop. Next up is going to be Purlim's Marshmallow. Purlim's Marshmallow. And I always line my flavors up and what they say on the calculator. I put them all in a row and use them that way. I know I don't mess up. Being a medication user and all. Next is going to be Nana Cake. No, this is marshmallow first. Marshmallow is at 0.45. There we go. I'm hoping the whipped cream, marshmallow, and this Blue Moon ice cream will make a good frosting. Next is going to be 0.63 on Nana Cake, Flavor Art. I'm not even sure what this tastes like. I've used it, but... Oh, that's a really nice cake. I wonder how this smells compared to yellow. I'm pretty sure... Those are going to work good together. Yellow and Nana Cake. Nana Cake smells more like a Twinkie. And Yellow Cake is... I don't know, they're both kind of yellow to me. Wow, this smells good. 0.6. on the money. Right on the money. Any shows coming up later tonight, dude? That you know of? Oh, Fresh has got a doesn't he have a show later on? Thank you. Yeah. They keep me square, you know. Make sure my mixes are up to code. My little vape dungeon here. Sounds like crap in here, I know, but is the sound okay on your end? Because for some reason these aren't working for a microphone today. I thought they usually do. So the microphone's on the phone over there. Last but not least is the whipped cream. Whipped. As Stu would say, whipped cream. Fresh, then the plumes after that. Sweet. I like watching Fresh. So this one is going to be whipped cream. Whipped cream is at 0.78, 2.5%. Audio is good. I know it's echoey. 0.7. And that damn fan up there has got a mind of its own. It won't turn off. It's really bugging the piss out of me. So the whipped cream is at 2.5%. Whipped cream. Yeah, your audio is good too, Jeff. Yeah, that's my buddy Jeff. He don't vape. He's one of those people that chews that nasty fucking tobacco and I don't know about that. I think maybe he I think instead of chewing that nasty tobacco, we could just drip some of this nicotine in your lip. You'd be alright. Don't try that at home, kids. Let the professionals do it. Is that how you break chewing, dude? Just dip it in your... We could just drip the nicotine right on his lip. I think that would do it. So that was the last ingredient. I want to taste that whipped cream. Ooh. Finger knuckle test the whipped cream. Not cool. And look at that. That is totally not the lid. So I go to talking shit, and that's not the lid for that. Jeff, that's your fault. I'm blaming you for that. Try the real lid. Works pretty good with the real lid. So that gives this recipe, according to ELR, this recipe is 2377 PGVG ratio. I'm doing a 3 milligram nic level, using regular nicotine today, not my usual nicotine salts. As I said before, it's a blueberry lemon cake with whipped cream. Just celebrated 9 months SIG-free. Good for you, dude. What's your real name, dude? I'm Taurus. Tori the Taurus. As I was going to say, this is a flavor total. Dude. Gives us a flavor total of 20% in my 30 ml bottle, so it's 6 milliliters of that is flavor. Well, and the nicotine's in there too. So let's put some VG and PG in there, which, as always, I get my stuff from Nicotine River, and this is my 80-20 blend, although it's not exact because I kind of fucked up making this one, but it should do fine. I had a little bit of VG and a little bit of PG in a bottle, and I totally wanted to make an 80-20, but I used the VG bottle thinking it was PG instead of, yeah, it was all bad. So I made a VG base. So I had to empty some out and add some PG to this. So 3. I went 3 on this one because I normally use nicotine salts. That smooth nicotine salt. If you haven't tried that shit from Nicotine River, the smooth. There's 3 different kinds of salt. There's smooth, hit, and regular. Get the smooth nicotine salt from Nicotine River, and I shit you not, you could take it up to 50 milligrams and drip it, sub-ohm it, no problem. Like, there's no harsh effects from that. Although at 50 milligrams, it was real peppery and gave you a hell of a nick rush real quick. But I didn't even know you weren't supposed to drip Nick salt, because when I started vaping back in January, I ordered their $50 kit, and it came with My Choice of Nicotine, and I had heard salts were better for you somewhere, which I guess doesn't really matter. Nicotine's nicotine. But I made up my first batch at 18 milligrams, and aside from getting a nick rush, and then when I tried freebase nicotine for the first time, holy shit, that was so harsh. Like, I was not expecting how harsh 12 milligrams of regular nicotine is compared to 20 in the Nick salt. Like, it's just, oh. And I'm dripping. This is a never-ending recipe. I keep sucking it down and then just adding random stuff. Well, you're an MTL, huh? But yeah, this has been the never-ending recipe. When it gets low, I just add a random flavor to it and fill it up again. This is a peaches and cream. I'll never let this recipe die. Like, it'll always be evolving. Hopefully not for the better. But it has been steeping for a couple weeks. And if you ask me, I think it is kind of muted, because I went overboard last time I refilled it. So, and this was the bottle I did that experiment of the 50 milligram and to drip it. And so when I refilled it, thinking it brought the milligram level around 20-ish. So as it goes down, again, we'll adjust. But tell you the truth, now that I'm used to vaping both kinds of nicotines, they say that the nicotine salt gets into your bloodstream faster. I think that freebase nicotine gives me way more of a rush than the nicotine salt. Like 3 milligrams of nicotine salt will get me lightheaded. Will get me lightheaded. 18 milligrams of nicotine salt, I don't even notice it's in there. Like, there's no change in flavor, no throat hit, nothing. It's almost dangerous how smooth the smooth nicotine salt is. Ooh, that's tasty. You want a vape? Let them have a vape? No. See, yeah, see, and that's another thing. My first time I mixed at 18, I brought it down to 9 immediately because freaking, hey, check that out. I even got an ounce of cut. Aw. Tell I don't have kids. I brought it down to 9 immediately because I could tell it was just too strong, and I was a non-filter smoker. I've smoked non-filters for 20 years. I mean, so I figured I needed a high nick. And like, it's weird how when you make the switch to train your lungs to vapor versus smoke, like it took a little while for my lungs to get used to inhaling, especially being, not going from MTL to direct lung. But once you learn, it's all there. So let's add that VGPG. Get that into the mix. And then we'll see what this tastes like real quick. Ooh, it's making, oh, it's everywhere. I always do that. Put my arm right in front of the camera. No. This is not working. This thing is making me mad. Pop that bubble. God damn it. There it goes. Okay. I got that shit everywhere.
Well, that bottle was a little full.
Okay, so let's try this again. There it goes. I'm shaky as all hell. God damn it, it did it again. Oh. I usually don't have that problem. It's because I just filled this damn thing up. I'm on the west. Oh, right on. I was born in British Columbia. Vanderhoof. You're my, there's a guy that comes on here sometimes too that comes on my live shows. His name's Hot Knife Howie, and he's from Toronto, or not Toronto, Vancouver. It's good to know I got my Canadians up there. So, let's see if we can get this to work properly. Vanderhoof, British Columbia. I've lived in California most of my life, but so yes, I am on the West Coast. I'm in California now, I'm right on the Oregon and California border, right on the ocean. The ocean is like 4 blocks from my front door. It's me, dude. Alright, save some room for my contact there. I don't know if I would use my mixer. I hope this is good. I should put some fresh cotton in, I think, but I'm not gonna. This one's for fresh. Hey, Jeff. How you doing there, buddy? How you doing there, Jeff? Yeah, you love that eye contact, don't you? Come on. Jeff's like, no, run away, run away. Hey, we just got a bunch more people in here. Made some blueberry. Yeah, I'm a weirdo. Yeah, I love that eye contact. Blueberry lemon cake. Just mixed it up. I should put fresh cotton in here, but I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna drip it on here. I was just talking about you. We got another Canadian here. It's me, dude. He's in Toronto. How you doing, Howie? Good to see you. Damn right. So, a blueberry lemon cake. Let's see how she is off the shake. Shake and bake, shake and bake. A little bit more. I just saw somebody else come in. Oh yeah. Welcome everybody. We just made a blueberry lemon cake. Josh, what's going on there, bud? Blueberry lemon cake. Just mixed it up. Definitely got that lemon. I'm not getting too much of the cake, but that'll probably steep in when that lemon steeps down. Because that lemon and lime that I put in there are both pretty strong flavors, and I'm pretty sure I put a lot of lemon in there. Gosh, what does that remind me of? That's pretty good though. Mixing's always fun. I think that's my favorite part of this new hobby of vaping that I found. Besides the fact I'm not waking up every night coughing my ass off from those fucking cigarettes. And I've even found that since I quit smoking cigarettes, I started vaping full time, that when I indulge in my medication, I can't stand it. Like, I want edibles now because I don't like the smoke anymore. My lungs are like, no, ew. And it makes me mad because I can't get out of them. Yeah, literally. I mean, I just turned 39, I think. And I can honestly say I see another 39 years ahead of me now. I had never wanted to quit smoking ever until just recently when I noticed every night I was waking up, coughing my ass off. Waking up, I can't breathe. I had to go start refilling my inhalers every month. If I didn't have my inhaler, I haven't used my inhaler since I started vaping. Like I said, I rolled my own, and I smoked a pound of tobacco a month, is what I went through. With no filters. I mean, and honestly, I do think that roll your own tobacco is a little better than the TaylorMades, but not much. I mean, anytime you burn something and put it in your lungs, it's no good. I think I'm going to do that RY4 butterscotch right now. That butterscotch reserve. Somebody was telling me about it yesterday. I was like, I could do that. So we're going to need, the only butterscotch I got is smoked butterscotch. Uh-oh. And Josh, just let you know what we got in here. I'll read off what I put in this lemon cake. We got 1% of Real Flavors Blue Moon ice cream, 1% of colorless Lorenz blueberry, 3.5 of One Drop blueberry, 1.5% of blueberry extra. Yeah, I know I need more butterscotches. I got Flavor West Yellow Cake at 4%, Lemon Slicity at 2.5. See, I put that one pretty high. The cold pressed Tahiti I got at 0.75. Marshmallow from Purelum I got 1.5%. I got Nana Cake in here at 2%, and whipped cream at 2.5%. I made 30 mils at 3 milligram strength. And I use regular nicotine today, not my usual nicotine salt. But let's see here. I think smoked butterscotch. There we go. Ouch! Quit it. Wasn't there a butterscotch in the? No, it was caramel. One drop line. That was caramel. We didn't have a butterscotch. So we got the butterscotch. What else we got up here? Rum, brulee. I think brulee might sound alright. Cream. Blackberry blossom. What were we going for? We're going to do the RY4. I got Oak Barrel from Flavora too. That's really good. I liked it. So I'm impressed with these tobacco flavors so far. Like, the only one I didn't care for was Desert Ship, but it's definitely usable in a recipe because of how fruity it was. Oakwood, RY4 double. Alright, now I think I just need Flavor Arc has a great Flavor Arc. Okay, yeah, this is I got 2 oat flavors. Actually, I want to use one of them. And I think it was the Max Blend tobacco. It literally tasted like a fresh cigarette before you light a cigarette. If you're to drag on it, that fresh cotton and fresh that fresh taste of a cigarette before you light it when you inhale off of it. It was so good. Oh, I loved it. Oh, Oakwood. Flavor Arc Oakwood. Is that what you're talking about, Josh? I think we're gonna add. Cool. I'm thinking some caramel or no. Ooh, some vanilla bourbon. We're gonna put that in there too. Vanilla bourbon by Flavor Art. That just sounds yummy. A little bit of tobacco. So I need another vanilla. I think we're gonna go vanillas. Oh, simply vanilla. No, I'm not gonna use vanilla. I'm going to use molasses. Molasses. There's crate, crispy wafer, apple cracker, apple pie. Here we are. Molasses from Wonder Flavors. This is gonna be a nice dark blend. Oh, I need to get my trusty label machine out real quick before I forget. Here's my mixed almond or hazelnut with Soho with butterscotch and brown sugar. Ooh, that does sound good. I didn't get Soho. I wish I did. I don't know. Nicotine Rivers 10 list. It's hitting. A lot of them are good, but some of them are eh. So we need to blueberry, lemon, cake. Today is the, I want to say 16th. Oh, 14th. 5/14. King. That's 3 milligrams of regular. Man, like. All right. I will take another vape off this before it goes to the steep. Shit. VG all over it. You know what? I think I'm going to take that bourbon out. Where'd it go? Well, no, we'll leave it in. What the hell? RY4 double, RY4. I think that's good. Oh, I want to add my red one to this too. I love that one. So now I have 3 oak flavors. I've got, where'd it go? Oh, I've got the oak barrel, red oak, and oak wood. This red oak from TFA, Josh, is out of this world. I love it. Let's see what this oak wood tastes like. On the inhale, that's where I'm getting that oak. Wow, that's cool. Like tastes like coffee kind of, but it's when you breathe in and out that you really get that flavor. That Flavora oak barrel, I got a almost a cedar note from it. Wow, I like that. I never thought I'd vape anything tobacco. If they're done right, man. Because, like, even as a smoker, like nobody likes the smell of lit cigarette, but as a smoker, I love fresh, like even like chew tobaccos and stuff like that. You know, the smells of the tobaccos I loved. I used to smoke a pipe. Now it's all you vape. I used to smoke a pipe, and I don't know, just so I think we're gonna throw the butterscotch at 4.5, and then no, it's a little high. Let's go 4%, and then we'll go 2 each on our RY4s. So let's get our trusty calculator out here. Oh, that pen is everywhere. Christ. Hate that. Where's my name? I need a vape. Where'd you go? Here it is. We'll have one more drippity drip of that. I hope those cakes show up better as it steeps. So, and you know, so far the tobaccos that I've mixed, I've only mixed I only had 2 tobaccos that I got in my beginning when I first started. I just recently got these others, but almost all the tobaccos I've mixed, I loved. Like the recipes I came up with were great. I've got the red oak recipe, red oak tobacco, I think I called it on ELR. That shit was bomb. Wow, this bathroom freaking clouds up real quick. All right, so let's get our calculator out. I think we've decided on red oak, oak wood. I'm going to leave the red oak out this time. I want to do just the red oak. Hot box of that. Hell yeah. Son's trying to text me. Go away. There we go. So, create recipe. We're going to go what are we going to call it? We're going to call it smoked for bourbon. That's what we'll call it, smoked for bourbon. Smoked. Oops, that's not the right word. For bourbon. B-O-U. Oops. B-O-U. Smoked for bourbon. We're going to go 3 milligrams again. Max VG. Add a flavor. First is going to be smoked butterscotch Flavora. We're going to take it at, let's go 3.5. 3.5. 0. Next flavor is going to be Vanilla bourbon, VA, and some flavor art right there. We're going to put that in at 2%. 2%. Does anybody know why when you type in sometimes on ELR that it goes yellow and sometimes it doesn't? Is it because it's one of those flavors that have the warnings with them, or what? I'm not sure. Sometimes it does it, sometimes it doesn't. Next is going to be RY4. From the RY4 TFA. We're going to do it at let's go 2 each for the RY4s. Oh wait, that's RY4 double. Yeah, that's the one I want. Okay. We're going to go 2.5 each. 2.50. And the next one is, so I got a RY4 of flavor art and a Prince. So RY4 flavor art at 2.50. We've been on almost an hour. Hopefully I can get this done in ready in an hour. Add flavor. So those are both done. What am I missing here? We're going to do molasses. MOL. Wonder flavor. I think we'll do that at 0.75. 75. Another flavor. Oak wood. Oak wood. Flavor art. And we'll do that one at 1.5. 1.50. I feel like I'm missing something here. What am I missing from this recipe? Brulee or cream? Should we add a brulee or a cream? Both are by Philabora. Dun, 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 dun. Brulee or cream? Come on, first one up. Brulee or cream? Cream. Here it is. So we will add one more flavor to this one, and it will be cream at 2%. Yeah, cream at 2%. Cream. Philabora at 2.00. I'm making all these recipes public. This one's called Smoked for Bourbon. Smoked for Bourbon. You guys can pause that later or something. What did you say there? My cart got loaded up, just waiting on a sale, most likely this Friday. Cart for who? Save this recipe. All right, so our lineup is vanilla bourbon first, cream by Flavora second, molasses from Wonder Flavors third, Oakwood fourth, RY4 double, no, RY4, then RY4 double, and last but not least, butterscotch from Flavora. I think I'm going to put the label on this one first. If I can figure out what I do. Tape. Oh. Ah, tape is right here. And smoked or B-O-U or B-O-N. And this is 514, 3 milligrams, regular Nick. So, I need a bottle. Ah, that would help.
That would help.
All right, smoked for bourbon. There we are. It's going to be 0.9 on my nicotine. Jeff, if you're still out there, we could always just drip this in your lip, you know, be just fine. Quit chewing. Whoa, how'd that get so full? Okay. Well, it's a little bit over, but no worries. Came out at 111. Vaping Fagin. Ultimate Banana Spatty? Whatever. I'm mad at Fagin. For some reason on my chat's blocked on this channel. I don't know why. So, I need my trusty recipe here. Vanilla bourbon, 0.63. Oh, that smells good. Fagin stealing your viewers? Yeah, my whole 31 subs. No, freaking, I can't chat on his live streams. It makes me mad. I have to go to my other account just to do anything, especially if he has giveaways or whatever. 0.63. Cream is also at a 0.6. Wow. is going to be molasses, 0.2. Have you ever used molasses? It's not bad. A little dark. I hate it. Ooh, that's got a little pungent smell. Molasses, 0.2. I haven't done any coffee vapes in a while. One of my next ones will be a coffee. Do you mess with coffee vapes at all with your tobaccos? Next is Oakwood, 0.45. That molasses tastes good. Why is that not? .45. This smells good. I like that, Josh. Good stuff. RY4 looks like is next at 0.7. Both of them are at 0.8. Tobaccos and custards, or tobacco and nuts, mostly what I make straight on. What kind of nut flavors do you have? I've only got pistachio and however the hell you say. Where is it? Oh, where'd it go? Ah, here we go. That pralazine stuff. It's not bad. I get like cashews and peanut out of it. This is RY4 regular at 0.8. RY4 and pistachio. I'll have to try that. This is RY4 double, also at 0.8. It definitely is. You know, are you a supporter of the 420? I've got this stuff. I haven't used it yet. I haven't messed with it, but supposedly this is what they make the BBC oil out of. It's called PEG 400 or polyethylene glycol. Polyethylene glycol. And yeah, I'm waiting on some more meds to oh nice. I'm waiting on some more medication so I can start trying to work with that. I've heard some good things about it. I'd like even like terpene flavors, you know, it'd be freaking awesome. You get the terpenes from each one. That's good to hear, man. Like, I don't know what the hell they're doing here. Fucking, did you hear recently in the United States they made CBD oils a class 1 felony now? Which, I mean, it's got 20 years of medical research. The #1 definition of a class 1 substance is absolute no medical use. There's a medical use for CBD oil. And, I mean, how are you going to put that shit above heroin and meth? I mean, a CBD oil is bullshit. Last but not least is the smoked butterscotch. Hey, we're right at an hour. This is good timing. We're going at 3.5%. Oh, so a whole gram of this. Man. It's ridiculous. All right. But yeah, have you used this stuff? It's so it's a nut flavor, but it's just got a chemical in it when you do it. This. So now we just need to add our VG mix. As always, only place I get my liquids is Nicotine River. It helps that they're right here in California with me, but that starter kit was just too good to pass up, and that's what got me hooked. That's what got me off cigarettes. Save some room for eye contact. It's like a bag of crack. So, smoked for bourbon, here we go. Those eyes! I think that came out with a great color. Look at that. Oh, those little air bubbles. My bubbles. My bubbles. My bubbles. Alright. Those are looking pretty dry. Let's see what we did. Alrighty, folks. We're gonna that's hard to explain. I don't know what I'm getting off of that. Still getting the lime that was on my oils, or on my cotton. Probably gonna have to fresh wait for this one. It's pleasant, but it's hard to describe. It's definitely, I can taste that RY4. That butterscotch. I can smell it in the air. That's pretty pleasant. I'm vaping at Crazy 8s, by the way, on the Equitas, or Equitas, however you want to say it. The Equitas. Equitas Vertes. Gotta say, this Equitas is a flavor bang. Especially in bottom airflow. Woo! It gives some good flavor. But this cotton is needing a change anyway. I think we'll do that. later tonight. Put a big goober in there. See how it tastes. And I think I'll cut this one off. Thanks for joining me here on Vape Taurus. I'm hoping YouTube comes around and stops playing Big Brother's game against everybody that's trying to change people's lives and get them off smoking. And trying to change people's lives and heal them up using the CBD. That whole thing's just got me up. I cannot believe we've backstepped to making it a class 1. Just blows me away. Yeah, that is good. Awesome. Thank you for coming, dude. I'll probably see you in the chat here when Fresh goes live. Kind of looking forward to that. Dude, have you checked out vapeshack.org? If you haven't, go sign up on there. We can chat live on there. It's a Zoom room. It's free to use. You just go do their little survey thing, and you have to put the ULR from one of your social media accounts, and they'll okay you, and then you come use the Vape Shack. It's vapeshack.org. Love that place. And don't forget to go to adoreeliquid.com. Get some of that fucking great shit that Don's got. That Purple Army. That pink pussy code. Get you 10% off over there. Go see Lifeless channel and tell you the pink pussy list. Gotta love that. I don't know, people. You have a good day, and DIY is life. Don't forget that.